Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the very first episode of the Star Wars series. In this episode, I will be delving about my journey with Star Wars from when I first became a fan until this very moment. I first started getting into Star Wars in the year 2015 when I was 10 years old. I remember I watched The Phantom Menace in the year 2015 in June, and then after about 2 months later, I saw the remaining movies, all the way until episode 6. I saw them in chronological order. After that, I waited and waited and saw The Force Awakens in cinema in December of 2015, and then I waited another year and saw Rogue One, and then I saw The Last Jedi, and then I saw The Rise of Skywalker. Around the time frame that The Rise of Skywalker came out, I was watching The Mandalorian, and I also had played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order before I watched Rise of Skywalker. After I finished Rise of Skywalker, I watched the animated series Star Wars The Clone Wars on Disney Plus, and then I watched Star Wars Rebels, and then I watched Mandalorian Season 2 and Star Wars Resistance. And after thinking about it for some time, I decided to get into Star Wars literature. I had one Legends novel, which I listened to the audiobook and wrote along. And then after that, I watched the Bad Batch animated series. And in December of 2021, I saw the Book of Boba Fett. And in mid 2022, the Obi-Wan series came out. I watched the Obi-Wan show. And in summer of 2022, I began to get deeper into Star Wars literature. I began to read more and more. I would listen to the audiobook and follow along, and I did that with many stories, many books. And now, at the moment, I am anticipating The Mandalorian Season 3. It's really exciting. Star Wars has been a big part of my life. And if you are into Star Wars, I would say watch the movies and the TV shows and try to learn more and do more, because with Star Wars there's always a lot to do. So I've been a Star Wars fan for 7.5 years now. I began way back when in 2015, now we're in 2023. So yeah, I've seen all the movies, the TV shows, played a few games, read books, watched the animated shows as well as the live action ones, and I'm excited for The Mandalorian Season 3. So, my first exposure to Star Wars was by watching the movie. I had always heard of Star Wars when I was younger, but I saw the movie and then I began liking it and falling in love with it, and then watching movie after movie, show after show, books. It's a wonderful world to get into. A wonderful world. In episode 2, I'll be teaching you how to get into the Star Wars universe. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Peace.